Hey guys, it's Greeny here today, and today I'm just going to be summing up everything. This is going to be my first video on the Team Asteroid channel in a while. If you guys have noticed, I have my own channel that I post on every week or so, sometimes sooner, sometimes I guess a little bit later. But I try to make it consistent. Hopefully when Advanced Warfare comes out, it'll be consistent, and you guys will actually watch a video on, or you guys will see a video if you guys follow my other channel on that. But this is actually going to be my first Team Asteroid video, maybe like 6 months, I don't remember how long. It was a very long time, maybe it's like 8 months or something like that. Oh yeah, the first video, that was the start of Asteroid. That was like one of the first days I ever actually started it, and now, we're here, pretty successful if you guys haven't been following. I think, for the GBs, we've been definitely getting better. At the beginning of Ghost, we really couldn't win one, and now we have, even records, but we kind of stopped playing GBs, and there was AFK for a while. If you guys are wondering, why it's such a boring gameplay. But I actually have a pretty good game, and this is actually one of my first games back in like a while. And yeah, I had my first game back. You guys saw that on my other channel, and this is probably actually, I think this is my second game back that I actually happen to do really well in, which is surprising, since from playing in 2 weeks, since I haven't really played in a while because of, I don't think anyone has in Team Asteroid, because of just kind of a little break period is how it happens with the game. But we should be starting back up again in Advanced Warfare. And yeah, so let's get into the Team Asteroid thing. Got a real ton to talk about. I'm sorry, I haven't done a video in a while, but we have a real lot to talk about because I have not been uploading at all. I should be getting consistent uploads in Advanced Warfare, and I know I kind of tried to say that about Ghost, but I didn't really know that it was going to be like this, how it was, and now I actually know. It's always good. And also, not only do I know what it's going to be, I'm going to have a team to do this with. Team Asteroid channel more than just me making videos. We're going to have a ton of videos with some other people and stuff, which would be cool. But, yeah, so I'm just going to start with the current roster right now. So, basically, I think it's the same team as we left off. We just did have a couple changes throughout the season. Watch this blue player. I'm just going to stop. Like, that was amazing. That's probably one of the coolest kills I've ever had in this entire game. That's so cool, I thought, that three-piece right there. But, continue on the, game, or the, commentary. So yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, it's rosters. The roster's basically the same. We did actually have a couple other roster changes that didn't really get too far. I mean, I'll talk about those, but first, our roster was way back when. Me, I think my gamer tag was Greeny, my man. I think I changed it to Asteroid Greeny at the time of making the video. So, me, A is already fused. He's also still on the team. He's also captain of the team. He's remained captain. He's been the captain basically the entire time. I was gonna think about switching him out, but he's a pretty good captain. I like him. Just, I thought maybe I'd change it up, but not for Advanced Warfare. Definitely not right now. And I don't know why that got into it, but yeah. So he's gonna remain captain, and then we also have Asteroid Wolf, who is legit Diamond 17. You guys hopefully remember him. And then we also had we have Asteroid Blackout now, who is legit Taco 1 or legit Taco 919. Well, that was the past gamer tags, but they've all changed it. I'm experiencing a little lag there. But yeah, those were their past gamer tags. They changed it now. It's really cool since we have like a full gamer tag change. We also have a ton of other people, and the one roster change we actually did make. We made a couple other ones, but no real ones that we played a lot of GBs on. I know Executus or now ASRD Vortex was in the squad for a little bit, special squad, and then we also had the one change that we had going for maybe a month or left was Asteroid Heisman replaced Asteroid Blackout, or Fort Defined. That was Asteroid Heisman or Johnny's old gamer tag. Replaced Legit Taco 919 for Danny or Gordo or whatever you call him. He has a lot of nicknames. Not sure why he was funny, but yeah, he replaced him, and the reason why was just talking 919. I'm just calling Blackout. Blackout actually changed his name tag, but I do know him. So if I'm accidentally calling him Danny or something like that, that's his name. But yeah. So he got a computer, and he was playing a ton of Minecraft. And I don't really blame him for that, but I had to make a change because he really wasn't playing Xbox at all. In me and Hayes' opinion, so we had to make that decision just to change it out, and we did what we did there. It probably was a bad decision. I probably should have, I think we did warn him, but we didn't really take our warning. We were actually gonna do it, so we did it, and it was an interesting move. I don't even know how I killed that guy. Amazing. I don't know. I got sometimes this game people 8 and sometimes I 8 for other people, but yeah, back to my thought. That's why we did that. Didn't think I don't really know, didn't think we really heeded our warning, so we decided to actually do it, which was kind of funny, and not really funny for him or us, just kind of ironic how it ended up working out. But we legitimately didn't actually do it just because we wanted to, just because we really did it because he wasn't playing, wasn't really music. But just, also worked out because of that way. But so, yeah, that ended up happening, and after like a month or two, maybe 3 months, it was between a 1 and 3 month period, I want to say, we ended up taking him back because Heisman was good, but he was committed for a while. He's not really as committed anymore. I don't think any of us are. Well, it is a break period, so we'll have to see what happens. And we're getting Xbox Ones, and I know he's getting one, and Wolf already has one, and Phantom has one. So we're all converting to the Xbox One. It's good. I'll probably talk more about that in a little bit. But yeah, I got phone block there. But I don't know why I keep relating to the game and cool things happening. But yeah, so that's happening. That happened, and now he's back in the squad. He stopped playing on the computer as much because that's what happens when everyone else, Wolf, Blackout, and Wolf, Fuse, and me already had computers, so we already knew how it was, and we knew it bounced fine, but he didn't yet, so he got it, and I can't really blame him for that. I wasn't really mad. It wasn't like a thing when it was really hard to ask him to come back and play on the competitive team. He actually left Asteroid and started to make his own clan. Kind of had a rivalry going there, but he ended up winning, and he ended up joining ours back. And I can't really blame him for anything that happened. That's how I guess it worked out, and I wasn't really mad at all because, I ended up picking him, and I picked him off the competitive team, but he ended up leaving, and I can understand that. So I was all good with that. I didn't really see a problem with that at all. So, yeah, we invited him back, he came back, he joined, and it was all good. And now Asteroid Heisman, I think, is our coach right now. Yeah, he's our coach. He hasn't really been doing much, none of us have, as I said before. So, yeah, he's going to be our coach, hopefully, for Advanced Warfare, if he decides to, learn the competitive side of it. He probably will. He can also play as a sub. I think we also actually had Asteroid Pupil, or Kane. He was also on the squad for a little bit, but he didn't. He was on the squad. We did pretty good with him. He was on the squad for 3 months, maybe. He replaced Wolf, and we had lots of thoughts, but none of them really planned out, and we decided to stick with the final roster for going into Advanced Warfare and for the End of Ghost, and it ended up turning out to be pretty good at the End of Ghost, and then communication was really well also, and we have a long, history of playing with each other, so we have good communication and stuff. But yeah, so that's the roster basically. More people in the clan are also to talk about. Right now, it's OG Clout. He's not an Optic fan. So I'm not sure if he is or isn't. That's not the reason why he is the name low. But OG Clout, he should be changing his name to Asteroid Clout pretty soon. And he's actually our Pubs captain. I decided to make a Pubs team, and he will be a sub on the competitive team, and he's gonna try to be on the competitive team. We'll see how that works out, because I just really kind of not getting at Advanced Warfare, But right now it's gonna stick with the competitive team that we had for basically beginning and the Ghost. And yeah, we're gonna stick with that team, and he can always rotate in, and he's going to be a big member in Asteroid. He also is gonna get computer, so we'll have to see how that plays out. But yeah, he also has a YouTube channel, and he should be making channels on our YouTube also. So he's gonna be a really big contributor. It's really good to get someone like him, and he's gonna be Pub's captain. And yeah, Pub's team would be him. We also have another guy, Legit Tackle 616. There's Legit Tackle 919s, or sorry, he blacked out. It's old clan. He's probably gonna be joining. Not sure what the team they're gonna be. And we also have yeah, 34 attacks, all the competitive people I guess to play on the competitive team, or on the Pubs team. Sorry. Yeah, they can all play on the Pubs team, and yeah, that's how that's gonna end up working out. They can all play on the Pubs team, and it's all good. 51-13, not too bad, I guess. I'm not second game back without playing in like 2-3 weeks. But as I was saying before, this video is coming to a close. The actual, not my talking, I'll probably talk for as long as I need, but that gameplay, so you guys just can see Team Astro logo right now. And yeah, so that's what's happening with the roster. We also have Asteroid pupils aren't playing anymore. Heisman will still play. Phantom's still going to be on the team. We got a good amount of people. Menji, I'm not sure if he's playing. I think he'll still probably be on the Pubs team. So we get to integrate a lot of people in, and there also will be subs for the competitive team.